So, I'm not really gonna talk about my time in NXT. Overall, it was great, but I don't want to give Rhea Ripley the attention after what she did. She could have ended my career before it even started.
I still think you should have changed your name to Red Eye after that. And think of the marketing opportunities for airlines and allergy medicine that would have come your way. You left a lot of money on the table.
Can you focus on our speech instead of bringing up bad ideas from the past?
Bad ideas? There's another tie-in you missed out on.
Please come in and save me from my idiot best friend.
Hey, soon-to-be Hall of Famers.
It's my old tag partner.
That didn't last very long, did it?
Unfortunately, no.
I just wanted to say that I am so excited and honored to induct you tonight.
We wouldn't want anyone else to do it.
I mean, Undertaker would have been pretty cool. Or President Rock. He actually texted us today. Check it out.
Can you please stop insulting Rhonda before she snaps your arm off?
It's fine.
Oh, now I can't find the text. Please tell me I didn't accidentally delete it.
Rhonda's the perfect person to induct us. She and I had some intense battles when I first got into WWE, especially that Money in the Bank match with the arm bar on top of the ladder.
I am definitely going to mention that tonight, and I have to tell that story about Trey's first night on Raw. That was crazy.
Do you think messages from the president self-destruct? Like, for security reasons?
I don't know about that. Oh, I almost forgot. This was on your door. See you out there soon.
What is it?
It's a note. From my parents.
You haven't talked to them in years.
No, my real parents. It says they're gonna be at the Hall of Fame ceremony tonight.
Wow, I can't believe it. I can't believe it either.
Between never hearing from them again after they sent me that letter in high school and then all those times I left tickets for them and they didn't show, I'd given up hope. But now I'm finally gonna meet my actual real parents. This is so cool.
Are you sure it's not some kind of misunderstanding?
It has to be them. Look, they signed it the same way they signed the letter I got in high school.
This really isn't the best time, but maybe we should talk about this whole thing with your birth parents. No, you can't do this.
What's there to talk about? They must have finally seen me on TV and tracked me down, which is all thanks to you. You're the one who encouraged my big debut on Raw, remember?
That's like your third plate. Are you sure you don't have a tapeworm?
It's just the food here at Raw is so much better than what I'm used to at NXT. Did you try these black beans? They really nailed the seasoning.
I'm good. Don't want a case of the bean cramps during my Money in the Bank qualifying match tonight against Ronda Rousey.
You're lost. I mean, don't get me wrong. There are reasons other than the food that I'd like to join you here on Raw. It's been kind of weird in NXT by myself.
Well, whenever you're done stuffing your face, it wouldn't hurt if you made the rounds here and introduced yourself. Never know what could happen.
You know what? That's a great idea. I'll do that right now. And by the time I'm done, dessert should be out.
Sure, I'll clean up your plate. Hey, where are you going? That goes out to the arena!
Finally, you all have a champion you can be proud of. And now that I've climbed this mountain, I plan on enjoying the view for a very, very long time. In fact, our GM, Randy Orton, might not like me saying this, but I'm the champ now, so who cares? The next decade of Monday Night Raw is going to be very monotonous because there will be no Universal title changes. For the next 500 episodes, this is all you will see. Me in this ring holding this championship.
Guys, are you seeing this?
Unfortunately, yes.
I'm not sure why Trey from NXT is here, but let's focus on our champion.
Not the reaction I was expecting, but for those of you who'd find this upsetting, I'm sure there are other so-called championship matches you can watch where the titles will change hands frequently, but not mine.
Okay, this guy's officially insane. Security, do your jobs.
Are you kidding me?
I saw visiting backstage, but I guess he had other plans.
Are you lost? You know this isn't NXT, right? Let him in the ring. It's cool.
Come on, Joe, you're giving him what he wants. This guy craves the spotlight.
You mind telling me what you're doing out here?
I think we'd all like to know.
I got some really good advice from my friend Red. She's kind of new to Raw, but I'm sure you know who she is, right? Super talented. Bit of a temper sometimes, but you can relate. Anyway, she said I should go around and introduce myself, and I figured, why not start with the Universal Champion himself? So I'm Trey. Pleasure to meet you.
I'm not sure this is going to end well for Trey.
Do you think I'm some kind of joke?
No, not at all.
Shut your mouth before I break your arm. I didn't plan on competing tonight, but after your little interruption, I guess I'm going to have to start my decade of dominance 1 week early.
I wasn't planning on competing tonight either. I actually just ate a ton of food at catering, and my stomach's killing me. You mind if we postpone until next week?
I'm afraid that is not an option.
Okay, fine. But if I'm doing this, your title's on the line, right?
Sure. I didn't get to properly introduce myself. I'm Samoa Joe, the man who's gonna choke the life out of you.
We have an impromptu Universal Championship match coming up next.
I think it's going to be more of a slaughter than a match.
I'm afraid you're right, Corey. We've seen Trey do some great things in NXT, but I don't think he's ready for this kind of challenge, especially with no time to prepare.
Yeah, well, it's too late now. This is happening, and I can't wait. I don't think this is going to last very long.
Unfortunately, I have to agree.
Ooh, bullseye!
Championship on the line.
Huge toss!
Oh, huge big boot. If you're just joining us, welcome to Monday Night Raw. I'm Michael Cole alongside Corey Graves and Byron Saxton. Tossed around like a rag doll. He's executing on his plan perfectly. He's delivering an old-fashioned butt kicking right here.
Oh, nasty impact.
Oh, the dreaded claw to the shoulder.
Man.
Corey, there are many fighting styles in WWE, but not as many are as diverse as Samoa Joe's. Can you speak to his versatility?
Samoa Joe is one of the most well-rounded competitors I've ever had the joy of watching. He's an accomplished grappler, a next-level striker, strong jiu-jitsu.
Samoa Joe locks in the coquina clutch.
Told you it wasn't going to last very long.
Wait a second. Trey counters.
Joe's shoulders are down on the mat.
He did it. We're the new Universal Champion. Trey just pulled off one of the biggest upsets in WWE history.
I guess I was still right about it not lasting long, but this is unbelievable.
All hell is broken loose on Raw, and we have an NXT superstar who just won the Universal Championship.
This is unprecedented. What happens next?
Other than Trey running for his life, I have no idea.
Hey, wait!
Can't slow down. Joe's gonna kill me. Shouldn't have eaten all that food.
What the hell did you just do?
I took your advice and it worked. I'm Universal Champion.
I meant you should talk to someone like the GM to try and get a call up, not interrupt Samoa Joe. I mean, congrats, your crazy way of doing things worked yet again, but now what?
I haven't thought that far ahead. I'm just enjoying the moment. Also, I might throw up.
Also, you're my ride.
Sorry.
If you find your friend before I do, you tell him this is far from over.
The following contest is a Money in the Bank qualifying match. Making her way to the ring from Rochester, New York, the Dog, Cheryl.
If this one lives up to the hype, Byron, we're in for an amazing match here tonight.
There's no reason to think this one won't live up to the hype, Michael. We're looking at some of the most intense competitors in all of WWE.
The baddest woman on the planet.
And from Venice, California, the baddest woman on the planet, Rowdy Ronda Rousey.
It absolutely amazes me how quickly and seamlessly Ronda Rousey made her transition from the world of mixed martial arts to WWE. She improves each and every time she steps in the ring.
A real natural. Not that there are any easy matches in WWE, but this is certainly a tough draw for Red in this Money in the Bank qualifying match.
Oh, I agree, Michael. Having to defeat Ronda Rousey just to get a chance to compete in the Money in the Bank ladder match is no easy task.
It's kind of like surviving an encounter with a great white, only to get thrown into a river of piranhas. Good luck with that, Red.
Elbow drop, big time. You're watching Monday Night Raw.
Up and down. What a slam. Whether it's in a ring, an octagon, or on the big screen, Ronda Rousey has truly embodied her nickname, the baddest woman on the planet. And that's a title she puts on the line every time she fights.
A knee drop. Byron touched on Ronda Rousey's nickname as the baddest woman on the planet. Her Olympic, MMA, and WWE careers certainly support the name that the public gave her, but it does put a huge target on her back.
Yeah, but Rousey welcomes any challenge, Cole. 15 consecutive MMA victories, all by submission or knockout, all but one concluding in the first round. And she's continued that dominance in WWE. Any woman who wants to challenge Ronda's moniker has more guts than brains.
She's beginning to flag a little. She can withstand the punishment, though. Oh, what a DDT! Wow, stringing together some big moves here.
Yeah, she's getting after it, showing great energy. She's ready for something.
Here we go.
Massive double foot stomp. Boom!
A knee drop. Textbook vertical suplex. Bam. And scissors takedown.
Very nice.
Hooked him up. High angle belly to back suplex.
She's losing some steam now.
She may have underestimated the opposition she'd face tonight.
There's going to be a lot of offense in this match. Knee drop. Oh, this is dangerous right here. Look at this. Leaping high. Oh, foot just stomping down. Oh, that was just malicious.
Insulting.
Oh, step up Enziguri.
Red setting up for something big.
Hold on, what is Samoa Joe doing out here?
Did you find your friend yet? Huh? Where is he? Answer me.
I don't know where he went. This is not my problem.
Here comes Ronda from behind.
Piper's pit.
And that'll do it. Ronda Rousey has qualified for the Money in the Bank ladder match, albeit under somewhat controversial circumstances.
Controversial. Red should have stayed focused on her opponent. That's on her.
Well, it appears Ronda Rousey is also somewhat frustrated with how things went down.
Hey, a win's a win, and if Trey hadn't run away like a coward, this never would have happened. Maybe Red needs to have a talk with her best friend.
Hey, there's like 100 other benches in this mall. Go find one.
Psst. Look.
Seriously, I will not hesitate to punch you in the junk. Trey?
Yeah, it's me, but keep it down. I'm indiscreto.
I think you mean incognito.
Whatever, I just don't want Samoa Joe to find me.
I'm pretty sure he's not here.
Good. But just in case, look off into the distance when you're talking to me.
I tried calling you all week, but your phone went straight to voicemail.
That's because I smashed it. I'm also wearing different deodorant to throw Samoa Joe off my trail. Can't be too cautious.
And I don't know if you heard, but Joe ended up costing me my Money in the Bank qualifying match. You poked the bear and then ran away, leaving me to deal with him.
I'm sorry, and I'll make it up to you somehow, but don't get hot because I'm the Universal Champion.
That's not what this is about.
Are you sure you're not a tiny bit jealous I won a title in WWE before you when you're supposed to be the in-ring star? And I did it when I wasn't even an official member of the roster.
I mean this in the nicest way. But you got lucky.
I reversed a coquina clutch into a pin. That's not luck.
I'm the one who taught you that when we were training in Calgary.
Fine. Then I guess this is yours. Take it.
Stop. One of the reasons I was trying to get a hold of you is Randy Orton wants to give you a short-term Raw contract. So congrats, you got what you wanted, at least as long as you're champion.
Yes! I mean, yes.
Don't get too excited. Orton also wanted me to let you know you're defending your title on Monday.
Let me guess, against Samoa Joe?
No, he's mad at Joe for letting this turn into the single worst thing to ever happen in WWE. His words. So instead, you're going to face Brock Lesnar.
Cool. You sure you don't want this?
Sorry, you got yourself into this.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Universal Championship.
The Universal Champion will have his hands full tonight with this title defense.
Undoubtedly, Michael, and part of me thinks, as crazy as it may sound, that the champ might just be the underdog in this one.
Well, the champ certainly has his hands full here tonight, that's for sure.
Yeah, but he's no stranger to adversity. He knows exactly what he needs to do to be successful here tonight.
The longest reigning Universal Champion in history.
The Beast, the Conqueror, the Mayor of Suplex City. Brock Lesnar has earned every nickname bestowed upon him.
The most decorated combat athlete in the world, gracing WWE with his presence. Someone's gonna take a trip to Suplex City.
Yeah, that's almost guaranteed. Brock Lesnar is ready for a fight.
Introducing the challenger from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 295 pounds, Brock Lesnar. And introducing the champion from Buffalo, New York, weighing in at 450 pounds. He is the WWE Universal Champion, Showstopper.
Winning the Universal title makes you the guy in WWE.
Between interrupting and defeating Samoa Joe, then essentially going into hiding before being awarded a temporary Raw contract, it's certainly been a roller coaster of a week for our Universal Champion Trey.
Our GM wants that roller coaster ride to come to a screeching halt. So much so that he convinced Brock Lesnar to compete in a non-pay-per-view match for the first time in years. Doesn't take a genius to predict that this will be the first and last time Trey defends the Universal Championship.
Hey, no one thought he'd be in this position tonight, but he somehow pulled it off. Never say never.
Never.
Oh, huge big boot.
Have you ever seen a human being tossed like that?
You like that?
Yep.
I don't know about you guys, but when Brock Lesnar left WWE back in 2004, I assumed we'd never see him again. But I was wrong, and I couldn't be happier than I was.
I knew he'd be back. Body shots over and over. One to the jaw and then, whoa!
Absolutely.
High heel.
Byron, you mentioned Lesnar's extended leave from WWE in 2004, which was at the height of his WWE career, just months removed from being WWE champion. However, he used that time away wisely, making a name for himself in the MMA world.
I think that's understating it a little bit, Cole. The truth is, Brock Lesnar was the top dog in MMA for a long time. Heck, I'd say he could still be an MMA
Brock counters with the F5. It's Samoa Joe. Wait, he's got Paul Heyman in the coquina clutch.
Why? Is he insane?
And now the Beast is headed straight for Samoa Joe.
Joe's unloading on Brock with that baseball bat.
Wait, the bell just rang. I think the referee disqualified Trey for Samoa Joe attacking Brock.
Trey still retains the Universal Championship.
That's my Universal title. and I'm going to take it back. Not anyone else. So Randy Orton, until you give me my rematch, get used to this happening over and over again.
Hey, I was flipping through channels while I was doing my 5th straight hour of cardio last night, and I think I saw you on something called Monday Night Bra. Anyway, just wanted to let you know I caught just enough to see you lose, which unfortunately sent me into a fit of laughter and disrupted my cardio, but it was totally worth it.
Hey, it was unfortunate Samoa Joe cost you your Money in the Bank qualifying match, but at least you have another shot tonight in the Last Chance Fatal 4-Way. Consider it a thank you for tracking down your friend.
Trey, it's been a while. Just wanted to say that I know the world was shocked when you won the Universal Championship, but not me. Always knew you had it. Anyway, if you could mention on TV that I trained you, it would really help out my business. You know, just as sort of a thank you to me for helping you get your start. Oh, and if you don't mind, give me a heads up before you do it. That way I can have the VCR queued up. All right, thanks, buddy.
Welcome back to the Buzz and Cole Show, and we are talking...
Working title.
Cole, we've been doing this podcast for like 2 years now. I think it's safe to say at this point, we're sticking with that name.
Hey, I thought it was going to be Mr. CQ forever. And then I switched to Black Hole Cole, and then just regular Cole. So you never know when you might undergo a name change. And besides, at one point, didn't they talk about changing your name to The Buzz Encounter?
Well, that's a story for a different episode. What I want to talk about is what shocked everyone last week, and that was Trey from NXT showing up on Raw and beating Samoa Joe for the Universal title. I mean, talk about a debut.
Yeah, it reminded me of when I first debuted in Japan. I also showed up out of nowhere and beat their Solar System champion, Fiji Tom. Yeah, it was unbelievable.
Yeah, okay, you're clearly just making that up.
Hey, you were busy flirting with Charlotte on SmackDown when I debuted in Japan, so how would you even know?
Okay, I watched your matches on the internet, Cole, and Charlotte and I are just friends, so I wouldn't call it flirting.
What'd you call it? Wooing?
Ugh.
See what I did there? Woo!
And yet again, we are absurdly off topic.
Woo! Sorry, once you start wooing, it's almost impossible to stop. Woo!
Okay.
Woo! Woo!
Are you done?
Almost. Woo! Okay, I'm good now. Please, continue.
All right, back to Trey defeating...
Woo! Sorry.
Hey, Vipes. Heard you wanted to talk?
Look, I get you're trying to do what's best for your career, but I'm not your biggest fan right now. So don't walk in here like some jackass calling me Vipes or any other stupid name you come up with.
I'm feeling a negative vibe here, but maybe we should try to work together since this jackass is your Universal Champion.
Not for long. You got lucky tonight with Samoa Joe helping you, but that will not happen again next week when Joe is banned from the building.
Solid move, Mr. Raw General Manager Randy Orton. Is that better?
Don't test me.
So next week, am I facing Brock Lesnar again?
No, he had his shot. You're going up against someone I can guarantee will take your title and send you packing back to NXT.
Kurt Hawkins?
Yeah, that's it.
Really?
No. You'll be facing the monster among men, Braun Strowman.
Hey, I heard you're in the Fatal 4-Way Last Chance match. So that means you only need to beat 3 women tonight, then 5 other women who didn't need 2 tries to qualify for the Money in the Bank match to then get a chance to face me for my title. I'm not much of a gambler, but I really like those odds.
How about we forget those 8 other women that I smash you in the face and take your title right now? Because I really like those odds.
I know you're used to handouts everywhere else you've been, but last time I checked, they don't call me Mela as Charity. So good luck, long shots.
Hey, I meant it when I said I would make up for Samoa Joe costing you your Money in the Bank qualifying shot last week. So, how can I help in the last chance match tonight?
I appreciate the offer, but I think I want to handle this one on my own. Besides, haven't you caused enough trouble around here already?
Don't you want to guarantee a spot in the Money in the Bank match? It could lead to you holding a title, which I know you're dying to do so you can shut me up about winning one before you.
I don't know. If I can't win on my own tonight, then I don't deserve to be in the Money in the Bank ladder match.
All right, good luck. If you change your mind, I'll be in catering. Gotta take advantage of it while I can.
The following contest is a fatal 4-way match. Making her way to the ring from Rochester, New York, the Doll, Cheryl.
This is it. This is the match we've all been waiting for. And the electricity level in the arena right now is unlike anything I've ever felt.
Look who's here on Raw!
Yeah, Michael!
It's Bayley!
Give me a hug, man!
No!
And her opponents, first, from San Jose, California, Bayley!
So much accomplished in her young career, and now here on Monday Night Raw,
It's just an infectious feeling when Bayley comes to town. When Bayley competes, everybody's feeling hug life. Except Corey.
I think she just winked at you, Byron.
I think so too. Hey, Bayley.
Ember Moon is on the prowl.
And from Dallas, Texas, Ember Moon.
Power, agility, and a frightening arm. Ember Moon is a legit threat here in WWE.
The War Goddess walks among us, and it's time to fear her wrath.
See, when she says it, it's cool. When you say it, Saxton, it sounds like you're LARPing.
But her opposition here tonight is incredibly dangerous and simply cannot be overlooked.
Agreed. But I don't think she's overlooking anybody, Cole. That's not the kind of competitor she is.
Here comes the fire and desire.
And from Chemung, New Jersey, Sonya Deville.
Byron, I would love to see you interview Sonya Deville so she could punch you right in the mouth.
I wouldn't enjoy that at all.
Sonya Deville is as bad as they come.
Disciplined, driven. In fact, the day that Sonya Deville graduated high school, she packed up her car, drove down to South Florida, and began training full-time in mixed martial arts.
As this last chance fatal four-way elimination match gets underway, you can almost feel the sense of desperation in the air.
That's just Saxton trying to line up a date for after the show.
Okay, I'm going to ignore that, but what I believe Michael was referring to is the fact that only one of these women will earn the final spot in the upcoming Money in the Bank ladder match. The other three, they'll go home empty-handed. And Ember Moon, too quick.
Textbook vertical suplex. Bam. Trampling the opposition.
This could be dangerous. Oh, she's not looking good here.
The first thing she needs to do is somehow get out of that corner. Great agility.
Toss to the outside. Backdrop suplex.
A well-aimed strike.
This is a big risk. Will it pay off?
Look at this.
Double stomp. Bringing it back between the ropes. Oh, kick right to the gut. Nothing's going to stop her now.
Yeah, she's a little bundle of energy right now.
Perhaps looking to take the action to the outside here. Oh, straight forearm.
Devastating elbow.
Snapmare. Ooh, what impact. Oh, my forearm. Oh, my goodness, crushing it.
Into the hammerlock. Oh, boy.
shot. All on the apron, lifting it up into the ring. DeVille combo, Saxton. Here's a snapmare. Just caught flush. Tying up the legs now. Oh, looking for the surfboard. Oh. Now we have Ember Moon on the attack. And again, yet another counter. Sonya Deville going for it early. Bayley quickly getting the shoulder up.
Hey, I guess you never know.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash.
The Fatal 4-Way match works like this. 4 superstars are in the ring all at once. There are no countouts and no disqualifications. You have 4 superstars who are throwing down in the ring all at the same time, and they can fight anywhere they want to. It's mass hysteria.
Double underhook applied. Butterfly suplex. Oh, from the top. The leg. And she's taken down to the mat. This is a tough spot to find yourself in, that's for sure.
That'll hinder your modeling career.
Scoop slam.
Ooh, just dropped.
Oh, here it comes. Michinoku armor.
Absolutely planted.
An impressive series of moves. Looks like she wants it one more time. Salida del Sol. Oh man, Bayley's gonna need a hug after that. This night could be over for Bayley.
Been eliminated.
Hold on, she wants to take this one to the floor. Boom, nice. Look at this. Wow, she turned that one around. Oh man, that hurt. Oh, from behind. Oh, wow. Frankensteiner. Nice. And Ember Moon, too quick. Yet another counter. The schoolboy can do it. She's got the ropes, and the pin is broken. Oh, target acquired and destroyed. Tough spot to be in. Handstand.
Wow, fantastic ability from Ember Moon.
And Ember Moon tries the early cover. Come on, how is she still going here?
Still too fresh.
Oh, looks like we're gonna see Salida del Sol. That move was planning meets execution.
Even Bayley has been eliminated.
Swept off her feet here. She got out of the way there. Her evasion techniques are on point. Side Russian leg sweep. Gut wrench suplex. Making it look easy. And scissors takedown. Very nice. Insulting. Going high risk again. Incoming.
And Ember Moon, too quick. Wow, what unbelievable action.
Look at that insult to injury with that one.
Ember Moon finding the answer. Brutality. Meteor!
Can she end it here?
1, 2.
She's still in it.
She's more durable than she looks, guys.
She's trying to sneak one. Calls the pin off with a rope break. Suplex. Stomping. Ouch.
Up and over.
Nice landing.
Back in.
Oh, wow.
What an elbow.
That was forceful.
That is a great reversal.
And it's reversed.
Paying for that mistake.
Oh, look at this.
Opponent set right in place.
Split leg moonsault.
Incredible.
There's two. And Moon has been eliminated.
Here is your winner, the Dog, Cheryl.
She really took control of this match toward the end.
If the other women knew what's good for them, they'll steer clear of this one.
All four of these competitors fought like champions tonight, but there can only be one winner. Welcome to Monday Night Raw, where our general manager is still trying everything he can to get the Universal Championship off of Trey.
This week, Samoa Joe is banned from the arena, so we can't interfere on the champion's behalf again when Trey takes on Braun Strowman.
We'll also get a preview of the Women's Money in the Bank ladder match, as all 6 participants will face off in a huge 6-woman tag match.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Rochester, New York, the Dog, Cheryl.
Guys, there's a lot to unpack here as we try to set the table for this big 3-on-3 matchup.
You're right, Michael. With 6 dominant superstars competing here, there's so many different angles we could take. It's almost impossible to choose where we go first.
Well, you're looking at the future right here.
And from Knoxville, Tennessee, Bianca Belair.
Bianca's been exceptional her entire life. She earned all SEC and All-American honors in track and field at the University of Tennessee. And if you just ask her, she'll tell you why she's better than everybody else.
You got eyes, Byron. You understand. A freak in the weight room, a beast in the ring. Bianca Belair can do it all.
And she's got a lethal hair whip.
Here comes Rowdy Ronda Rousey, the baddest woman on the planet.
And their partner from Venice, California, the baddest woman on the planet, Rowdy Ronda Rousey.
What a meteoric rise it has been for Ronda Rousey in WWE ever since she debuted at WrestleMania 34 as the tag team partner with Kurt Angle.
Bad news. Someone just drew the Queen of Spades.
And their opponents, first, from Sioux Falls, South Dakota, Shayna Baszler.
Trained in catch wrestling, a true student of the game, a real submission magician.
And she's been a member of Ronda Rousey's MMA 4 Horsewomen, so you know she knows a thing or two about being a winner.
You can just look at all of her accomplishments in NXT to know that, or watch her in the ring tonight when the bell rings.
And I think we can all agree that this will be no easy match for her here tonight.
Is there ever an easy match when it comes to the women's division, Cole? I'll answer that for you. No. In fact, this might just be the most stacked we've ever seen the women's division. The Queen of WWE is here.
Already a legend.
From the Queen City, Charlotte Flair.
Well, Charlotte's already a legend because this is a what have you done for me lately business. And the Queen never rests on her laurels, never spends any more time than needed celebrating the history she's made. Charlotte is constantly moving forward to become the greatest superstar sports entertainment has ever known.
Listen, it was Charlotte who only took a couple months after her debut to win her first championship here at WWE, and Charlotte hasn't looked back since.
Zelina means business.
And their partner, from Puerto Vallarta, Mexico, Zelina Vega.
Even though she's competing instead of managing tonight, Zelina Vega remains all business.
Vega knows that to get ahead in this business, you need a laser-sharp focus. It doesn't matter if she's managing, competing. Heck, she could be selling T-shirts at the concession stand, and she'd still have a plan to be on top when it's all said and done.
And I'd say this match will go a very long way in determining just who is WWE's most dominant woman.
It definitely will, Cole. But at the same time, whoever wins here tonight can't just rest on her laurels. There's a whole locker room full of women looking to take that top spot.
These 6 superstars know they'll soon be opponents in the Money in the Bank ladder match, so how difficult is it to set that aside and compete as teams in a match like this?
I agree. It must be somewhat uncomfortable knowing that in a matter of days, your teammate will be standing across from you in one of the most physical matches in all of WWE.
If I were one of these women, I'd take advantage of this situation. Not only is it a chance to scout the opposing team, but you can also pick up some inside info on your teammates that may come in handy in the ladder match. In fact, if these women aren't thinking that way, they're missing out on a huge opportunity.
That's too early for that.
Really just laying it in.
Had it scouted.
And Shayna Baszler making her think twice.
Over time, there have been various types of 6-man teams that have been successful. There are family trios like the Guerreros, the Grahams, the Andersons, and the Von Erichs. There have been members of factions who have also produced tremendous 6-man teams like the Fabulous Freebirds, the Four Horsemen, the NWO, and D-Generation X.
Spiked into the ring apron.
Oh, that was just malicious.
Insulting.
Back now inside the ring. Byron, you mentioned some families and groups that created incredible 6-man teams. Talking more about factions, don't forget about the likes of the Hart Foundation, Evolution, the Wyatt family, the Shield, and the New Day. These are only some of the trios who had unbelievable matches against a variety of adversaries.
If we're talking about 3-man teams, I need to shout out one of the baddest trios of all time who held the World 6-Man Championship on a number of occasions. I'm talking about the American Dream Dusty Rhodes and the Road Warriors. When the Dream put on the face paint, you knew it was going to be a bad night for their opponents.
Hoping to make a tag here.
And it sounds like there are a lot of people here tonight hoping for the exact same thing.
There may be no preventing the tag now.
It doesn't get much more exciting than this, Michael.
There it is. She's made the tag.
And her partner is on absolute fire right now.
She is just dominant right now. You can see the confidence just beaming from her right now.
Textbook vertical suplex. Bam.
And it's Charlotte with the reversal. There's a reason why she's genetically superior.
Whoa, it's another reversal. And scissors takedown.
Very nice. Insulting.
Charlotte made her pay for her mistake there.
Looking to make the tag here.
A tag at this point can change the whole complexion of this match, Michael. Oh, there it is, the abdominal stretch.
Grab. Whoa, impressive.
You can say that again. I never thought she'd break free from that one.
Going to be woozy after that impact. Double axe handle smash. Setting up.
Into the hammerlock. Oh, boy.
attack first. Struggling to get to the corner here.
Might not make it, Michael.
She's so close to making the tag.
And if she doesn't, I don't see how they can win this thing. That's how important this tag is right now.
Somehow gets the tag. Looking to make a much-needed tag here.
And if successful, we may be looking at a whole new match here.
I think we're going to get the tag, guys.
I don't know, those last few inches have to feel like a mile right now.
No, they stop her from getting to her corner.
Gonna be tough to win this match now.
She's dazed in the corner there. Enziguri. It is just incredible. It's electric in this arena tonight. Insulting. Known as a high flyer. The women's revolution is turned into the women's evolution. Hurricane Rana!
Unbelievable athleticism.
Into the hammerlock. Oh, boy.
Knee drop.
Oh, what an enziguri right in the ear.
Oh, that was just malicious. Needs to make it to the corner here, Corey.
Oh, you're absolutely right, Cole. There's no way around it. A tag is vital at this point in the match.
Missed the tag there.
Back suplex.
She seems to have gained the advantage here.
That is a beautiful thing to watch.
Putting it all on the line.
Oh, look out. Massive double foot stomp. Hooked him up. High angle belly to back suplex.
Desperately needs to make a tag here.
I don't know. It's going to be tough to make it to the corner.
She fails to make the tag. She really needed to get to her corner, too.
And scissors takedown.
Very nice. Oh, man.
He's turning the tables.
Ain't turned yet. Still got some work to do.
In off the tag.
Seems like we're back where we began, Michael.
Charlotte turns it around.
Nice.
Straight punch. Jarring. Boom, right to the jaw.
Oh, you can pick up your teeth in section 112. I'm not sure Charlotte should be showing up her competition like this.
She showed her how the top rope can inflict damage.
That's
gonna hurt. Up and over.
Oh,
nice
man.
landing. Back in.
Oh, wow.
What an elbow.
She wants it one more time.
Not what she was looking for. Vertical suplex. Somehow has to find a way to make a tag here.
Completely agree. Getting the partner in here is absolutely vital.
Looks like she's gonna... Here comes the... Absolutely has to make a tag here.
Yeah, but that's easier said than done, Michael.
So close, just a little bit more.
Oh, but it's those last few inches that are always the toughest.
And gets the tag. This could be big.
Neckbreaker.
All on the apron, lifting it up into the ring. Bam! Suplex. Beastbuster! In off the tag. And Shayna Baszler making her think twice. Face first. Gosh. Yikes, that'll either wake you up or knock you out. Big time impact from way up high. Shoulders down. Now watch this. She's got a long way to go before she should be thinking about a pinfall victory here. Oh, what a roundhouse kick. A nice shot by Shayna Baszler.
Ronda Rousey got out of there in time.
All the way over. Face first, going.
She's queuing it up again.
Tagged in. Find the nearest exit. It's over.
Now that's how you prove your dominance.
The target's been acquired once more. Oh, what a DDT. Wow.
Charlotte is in trouble. Charlotte is in...
Looking at it here. Shayna Baszler, no problem getting out. Way too early. Boom! Face first. Oh, what a counter. Oh, windmill kick.
It's locked in now.
The submission magician in a submission.
Can you imagine if Baszler...
No, she escapes it.
Yeah, I don't know if she had it locked in fully, Michael.
The Queen of Spades is lighting her up. Not looking good, guys. And Shayna Baszler making her think twice. Boom! Face first. Down they go. Oh, boom! Oh, swept the leg right out from under. Very curious move to go for a pinfall at this point.
I knew she could do it.
Heavy duty right hand. Shayna Baszler up and now latching on. Baszler moments away, closing in on a submission win. Another big win perhaps coming for Baszler. Punch right to the face.
One more time.
All the way from the top.
Oh my gosh.
And she's getting fired up here. We're looking at complete domination here. And Shayna Baszler tries the early cover. And Bianca Belair with with a quick kick out.
Tried for it early.
Knee drop. Boom! Did you hear the impact?
Oh, right to the skull. Roundhouse kick.
And scissors takedown. Very nice. I think we're about to see a high-risk move from the top.
Whoa! Double stomp.
A high-risk maneuver in the works from that top turnbuckle.
All the way from the top rope.
Big mistake there, Corey.
You can say that again.
Bianca Belair, big move coming. Another attack above the shoulders.
So devastating.
Does he have him here? Face first. Gosh. Oh, step up enziguri.
And a six-man match is all over.
Here are your winners.
And she earns the big victory here tonight.
That's exactly why she's seen as one of the most dominant females on the roster.
The arena is still buzzing over that great match. These six superstars know they'll soon be opponents in the Money in the Bank ladder match, so how difficult is it to set that aside and compete as teams in a match like this?
I agree. It must be somewhat uncomfortable knowing that in a matter of days, your teammate will be standing across from you in one of the most physical matches in all of WWE.
If I were one of these women, I'd take advantage of this situation. Not only is it a chance to scout the opposing team, but you can also pick up some inside info on your teammates that may...
Shayna Baszler gets the win.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Universal Championship.
Let's not forget, the title is on the line here tonight.
How can I forget? I've been looking forward to this match for a long time.
Byron, tell me, is tonight the night the champ gets knocked off his perch?
I'm not ready to go there yet, Michael. I know a lot of people are predicting a title change here tonight, but I'm not so sure about that.
Batten down the hatches. Here comes the monster among men.
Strowman's an absolute force of nature. Terrifyingly powerful.
Hey, Michael, remember that time he threw you around?
Yeah, Byron, because I'm a man and I stand up for myself. I don't run away and hide in the locker room like a little girl.
I remember things slightly differently. I was there too, but someone is gonna get these hands.
Introducing the challenger, weighing in at 385 pounds, Braun Strowman! And introducing the champion, from Buffalo, New York, weighing in at 450 pounds, he is the WWE Universal Champion, Showstopper!
Winning the Universal title makes you the guy in WWE.
With Samoa Joe banned from the arena, what are the odds Trey can hold on to the Universal Championship against the monster among men, Braun Strowman?
I'd say not very good at all, but crazier things have happened lately, like Trey winning the Universal Championship in the first place.
Guys, enjoy this match while you can, because it's the last time you'll be seeing Trey on Monday Night Raw for a very, very long time. Oh, man.
What a shoulder block. Nothing fancy here. Backbreaker. I'm backbreaker. He's fighting hard, and it's paying off. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
You like that?
Yep. From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash! With the championship at stake, you know these superstars are going to give everything they can to win here tonight. What a throw! Braun Strowman faltering some.
Taking on some offense, but he expected as much.
Oh, the dreaded claw to the shoulder.
Man. Ooh, brutal body shot.
Ooh, that's how you dominate your opponent. Braun reverses.
And Strowman hits the running power slam. That might be it for Trey.
Braun!
Wait, that's Samoa Joe.
Since I was banned from the building tonight, I had some rare free time on my hands. So I thought, what should I do? Well, you might not know this about me, but I'm a huge fan of men's slow-pitch softball. And I actually remembered, Braun, that your old man was one of the greatest softball players of all time. In fact, he hit so many home runs in his day that they called him the Crusher. So I decided to come to your hometown and see the Crusher in action. And he did not disappoint. But now, the game's almost over. I can't wait to meet your dad in the parking lot. I mean, since I got to see what he's capable of with a bat, I figured it's only fair that I show him what I can do.
Braun Strowman has seen it up. He's going to try to hunt down Samoa Joe.
And he's also going to get counted out.
It's all over. Trey wins.
You gotta be kidding me. Trey has to be the luckiest guy on the planet because yet again he manages to escape with the Universal Championship.
Well, you lucked out again.
Hey, it's not my fault Samoa Joe's such a big fan of softball.
Assuming Braun Strowman doesn't end up in jail for whatever he does to Joe, you're going to face Braun again at Money in the Bank. Well, actually, before Money in the Bank.
You're putting the Universal Championship match on the kickoff show?
Not exactly. The only way I can guarantee Samoa Joe won't be involved again is if your match takes place before the show when the doors are locked and no one else is in the building. It's going to be an empty arena match.
Hey, at least this won't be my first empty arena match since I had one before against Jerry Lawler.
When was that?
Oh, it was in a dream I had, but still, good practice. Speaking of dreaming, I'm gonna go rest up for my big match. Later, Vipes. I mean, Mr. Raw General Manager Randy Orton. No. No. Stop chasing me. Leave me alone.
A dream match, literally, of Trey taking on Ribby. Come on, Ribby! 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 Previously, Ribby got the better of Trey in a dance-off, but let's see who comes out on top this time in an official match. Well, at least as official as a match against a giant Rib can get. Ribby may be sweet and tender, but when it comes to in-ring action, he's as tough as they get. longer this match goes, the hungrier I get. Trey has had quite a bit of success since he left Memphis, but he's never faced an opponent like this, as in a giant mascot rib. Ribby may look cute and friendly, but he's more than meets the eye. You get it? Trey better be careful that Ribby doesn't hit him with his finishing maneuver, the wet mat. There's no shame in losing to a mascot. Who am I kidding? If Trey loses this match, he should retire immediately. Trey's hoping to take Ribby from the main event to the main course. Trey prepared for this match by studying hours and hours of tape on Ribby. If that's the case, Trey has way too much time on his hands. If Ribby can pull off the upset, it will be the biggest win a mascot has ever had over a WWE superstar. And also, the only one. Trey might want to watch out for one of Ribby's favorite moves, the torture rack. Trey's quickly learning that if you mess with a rib, you get messy. Okay, maybe that doesn't quite work, but you get the point. And just a reminder, the Sliders are on the road. We'll be back for a 6-game homestand next week. So come on out and support the home team. Or the away team. Just get your butt here and spend some money, okay? I have 2 27-year-old man children to feed, and this franchise is dying quicker than the housefly. Be sure to get your picture taken with Memphis Sliders mascot Remy. And just a friendly reminder, he's not made of actual meat, so please do not attempt to bite and or lick him. Sounds crazy, but happens all the time. This is one heck of a bonus match we're getting here tonight, folks. It just proves you never know what you're going to see at Memphis Slider Stadium. Like that one crazy stunt where they had monkey umpires for a game. I still maintain they did a better job than the real ones.